This guide provides a comprehensive overview of generating the latest Pinescript v6 code using Pineify. Pineify is the world's first no-code tool designed specifically for traders who use the TradingView platform to create indicators and strategies. Launch the application to access its powerful features for creating Pinescript v6 code. After logging, you will see Pineify's homepage, which showcases the indicators and strategies you created. Click the Create button. For a quick demonstration, here we choose the Multiple Indicators template to create. This indicator contains Supertrend, Bollinger Bands, TD Sequential, QQE and EMA indicators, which will be displayed on a chart. Click the Create button to create the indicator. Once created, we can see the Indicators Builder page. Under the Properties tab, we can see the properties of the indicator. Under the Code tab, we can see the generated Pinescript v6 code. On the left is what we created, and on the right is everything that makes up the script, including inputs, indicators, conditions, alerts, price data, and plots. In the Input pane, we can see all the created inputs. With these inputs, you can modify variable values directly in the script settings of TradingView without changing the code. With input groups, you can group your inputs to manage your inputs more effectively. Then there is the Indicator pane, which shows all the indicators you have added. Inputs and indicators can be used directly in subsequent conditions, alerts, and strategies. Next is the Condition pane, which shows you all the conditions you created. Here, you can clearly see the logic of each condition. These conditions are usually used in strategies to define entry and exit rules. Then comes the Plot pane, which displays all the drawing content you created, including lines, histograms, background colors, candlesticks, bar colors, shapes, and characters. Finally, there is the Alert pane, which displays all the alerts you have created. Next, let's take a look at the right panel. Here are two tabs. The first is Elements, which contains the basic elements that make up indicators and strategies. The second is Indicators, which contains all the technical indicators that can be added to the chart. Pinescript's inputs enhance script customization, allowing users to adjust parameters without code changes, improving flexibility and user-friendliness. Here we take number input as an example, and we click Create. We only need to set the name and default value of the input. Then there are our logically related elements, including conditions, alerts, and price data. Let's go through them one by one. After clicking on a condition, we can see a condition editor. Without exaggeration, this might be the most powerful condition editor you've ever seen. In the conditional editor, you can use a variety of elements to build expression logic. For any value, you can use its historical value. You can even create complex conditions by creating condition groups. Next, look at alerts. Alerts are a very useful feature in TradingView. When you add an indicator to a chart, you can receive notifications in real time by creating alerts. Creating alerts will become very simple, you just need to set the corresponding trigger conditions. Next, consider price data, a very useful feature that allows you to obtain OHLCV, open, high, lowest, close, and volume data for different ticker symbols or timeframes in one indicator. Just enter the corresponding ticker symbol and timeframe to create it. Next is Plot, which currently supports various drawing elements, including lines, histograms, background colors, bar colors, candlestick charts, shapes, and text. For example, in Plot, you can create various lines and freely adjust their properties such as color and width. After switching to the Indicator tab, we can see all supported technical indicators. For strategies, you can also add entry and exit conditions for the strategy, including market orders, take profit, and stop loss. For example, for an entry order, you can set parameters such as order type, trigger conditions, trade direction, and order size. After editing the indicator, simply click the Copy Pinescript button at the top to copy the generated code. Open the Pine editor of the TradingView chart and create a new indicator. Paste the copied code. Add the indicator to the chart. We can see that the indicator has been added to the chart. Next, let's take a look at the setting of the indicator. Here we can see all the inputs defined, and we can quickly adjust them here. In the Style tab, you can also modify the style of indicator drawing. With Pineify, you can easily generate your own indicators and strategies without coding skills, saving time and money for freelancers. You can build everything for your indicators and strategies on our editor using components such as inputs, indicator library, price data, conditions, strategies, plots, and alerts. With Pineify, you can develop your indicators and strategies without any coding, with no limitations. Add unlimited indicators to your charts, develop your trading strategies, and more. In this guide, various actions were covered to streamline the process of generating and implementing Pineify v6 code.